Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Thank you for joining me. I have a 16 by 20 inch painting in front of me that I like, but I want to play with, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I know that's black paint from yesterday got spattered because it was out here waiting to be on deck. So I'm sorry you guys don't get to watch everything. Make sure that's sand free. I'm going to add a few colors that I want in my sky, because I can. And I don't mind seeing what they're going to do. I need to dry off a spatula. Because that gray across the middle is okay, but it's not totally floating my boat. So I'm going to try and go from side to side before I continue too far. I might want a little bit more of that pink because it was making me happy. I might just redo everything, because I'm having a good time playing today. And I like the layered effect a lot. I've got this tremendous, it was a blue folk art color shift that I added unicorn spit to. And I think I'm going to use a little Anita's white metallic. It's sort of like adding water to watercolor in my opinion, because it's so thin. I think I'd like to add some of that across the top. Just enough to camouflage it. Make it not stick out like a sore thumb. It's been the kind of day where there's been stuff in my paint because they're mowing the lawns. I thought about putting trees in here, and I'm not overthinking about it. But I'm kind of enjoying fixing my sky. Not that there was anything that wrong with it. It just wasn't really exciting enough or floating my boat enough. Yes, I just flicked paint onto my chin. That's got to be a new thing. So if I'm fast enough, and I put some more paint down here, I wonder if I can put some of that turquoise in there that used to be from Art Mines. And what would happen if I do that? I have a few things in my way, as usual. I like making stripes. I'm not so sure about where everything is continuously flying this way and that. I think I can get away with fixing that like that. Every new stroke deserves another stroke. I want strange color combinations because I can. Hey, that's the name of my first book on the Amazon link, Under Show More. And what have I got here? I got Extreme Skies, and that's okay with me. I still want to put something right in here. And I may use the residuals. They may drip everywhere. Create even more cool effects. And then at a certain point in time, I'm just going to have to decide that it's cool enough so I don't take every time, really? Well, that's interesting, because now I've got that weavy line that I added the white metallic from Anita's in there, and that's better. It's lots better now. Almost there. So what I want to do what I want to do and what I will do may be different. I'm just going to wipe off my spatula on my edge and figure it's going to blend in pretty well with most of that. And it is actually, surprisingly. And I've been doing bloom technique lately, so a few drips here and there aren't freaking me out like they used to. I do want some more pink there. And with it, do I dare? Yeah, I do. I'm going to use a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula, I think. And a finger. And get that skewer out of there. Today is the day when there's always something somewhere I don't want it. But I think I'm okay with most of this. Pick a clean skewer if you're going to try and do some repairs. That would be smart. So I'm going to throw that in the bucket. I'm going to put some of this paint out of my way. And I am going to add another section to my picture. I have, what do I have? I have some purple. Yeah, I did purple. I want some blue. Prussian blue. Some more of the Anita's metallic. Ah, that's perfect. It's not coming out anymore. There we go. Cleared now. I'm going to grab some of this green over here. And then, with any luck at all, some more green over here. And maybe some more purple too. So I have a pretty good puddle there. It's not immense. Oh, I've got some brown and I wanted to use that too. So let's just do the brown. Right to town. Brown to town. Grab an edge catcher. That is so fluid, I can't even believe it. Wow. I probably didn't need to tip that all the way to the bottom, but it's part of my plan to change things up in sort of an extreme way. By adding some different shapes. And what am I going to use to manipulate that with? Maybe not much. Now I'm going to see what other colors I might want in there and throw some of those in there. Where's my copper? I keep thinking that maybe someday I can just grab a few colors and see if I can do this simply. And then I put down the color I want and find the next best thing. I guess that's fine. So back again I go, not necessarily to the drawing board, but to my edge catcher. And this time, I'm probably going to keep what I've got. Either that, whoops, that was right in the painting. Okay, this might be tricky. I'm going to use the paint that was on the edge catcher, and I'm probably going to do it again because I like the effect I'm getting. I'm going to grab another silicone oxo spatula, take all my paint off my edge catcher. and use that right over there, because I don't have to waste it. And now I have some variations, and I can continue to do that if I want to. As in, do I want to? I kind of do, actually. It's going to change everything again. I really want that black Anita's. There we go. I got it. That was the Prussian blue. That's the black. Let's see, with my still dry spots, what I can do with this. Might as well bring the edge catcher back. I don't really want to lose everything, but I might like to take some of it, put it back into the painting. That was the wrong style spatula for that. But this might work perfectly. I'm still not done. I'm just going to use the odd shapes that drip up and make adjustments with my skewer. Find any more paint that I might want to salvage. And maybe put a little tiny black edge on there. I kind of want to put some blue in the distance. Just make that a lot more dramatic. Keep my skewer handy. Just make some major minor adjustments. I know I'm eradicating some cool cells, but I am having a good time playing. That is probably not dark enough, so I will add something to it. Got some interesting color plays there now. Not so sure I'm having the best day as far as dots going where they're not supposed to be. But at least I didn't torch. Got a blue cloud on the horizon now, which is fine. That's better in my opinion. But I am so not done playing. I better be careful because it won't It won't drip up the same way the other one will, but I guess we'll find out what happens when you move things around with a skewer. And I'll probably still be able to make some changes. You can still get the paint colors affecting each other quite nicely, even with a skewer. I kind of want something right here that draws the eye, and I have plenty of paint to steal. So I'm just going to lay that in across. And that's another stage. That's definitely another way to change things up and improve things a little, if you want to call it that. Just throwing my skewer in there. I got 2 minutes left to tell you guys whatever I'm going to tell you. And I should probably show you what I've got. And maybe even torching it would be okay. I've added some canyon sides. And I don't think I'm done doing that yet. So I do sell my artwork. I did give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. The Teespring clothing under the video are my designs. There's all over print leggings and t-shirts there. If you're looking for a Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is where you can find the Shop Now button that'll take you to my Fine Art America and Pixels.com, where I've been posting since 2013. Do I dare? I really want to dare. I got some blue. I don't know what it's going to do, but it might add some highlights to my mountains, which I don't think is going to hurt my feelings. How about that? I love you guys. There's 85,500 of you and going up as we speak. And I want to tell you, under the video you can find the Amazon link, the first blue link, where you can shop at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. There could still be a tree in this thing's future, but I don't think so. I kind of like it just exactly like it is. And it was underwhelming me before, and now I like it a lot. I could definitely torch if I'm careful to release the bubbles in the paint. And whenever I see something that needs to come out, I use my tweezers, which are also available on the Amazon link. Not exactly like those, but anyway, I got 1 minute left, and you guys are going to be gone. So I should tell you again, I love you because you give me the most wonderful comments. I really appreciate you keeping my morale up while YouTube is cut my pay insanely. And if you decide you'd like to become an art collector, I'd like to help you with that. And the Pixels.com Fine Art America places, any design you ever see that I produce, they can all go into Fine Art America and Pixels.com and become prints, or shower curtains, duvet covers, you name it, it can become it. And I love you guys. Check for Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links under the video. I'm glad I added some different colors. I will see you guys anon. Check for created playlists on my all playlists on my channel, and check for tomorrow's video on the community board. And you can also find a shop button there on my YouTube channel as well. Oh, YouTube, excuse me, Facebook, Fans and Collectors, where you can find edited artworks. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, saying, you're probably gone already, but I'll take a chance and say goodbye anyway. I love you guys. Bye for now. Priscilla out.